Hi, I'm Tyler. Merry Christmas and welcome to another Christmas episode of my Christian Music Week reviews. Each week during the Christmas season, I take 5 Christian Christmas releases, be it albums, EPs, or singles, and after I listen to them all week, I come back here and I read them, I share what I think about them. So without further ado, let's get to this week's first release. Keith and Kristyn Getty's new single featuring Blessing Offor, a cover of I'll Be Home for Christmas. So before I dive into my thoughts on Keith and Kristyn Getty's cover of I'll Be Home for Christmas featuring Blessing Offor, let me just thank my mom for giving me the idea to review this song. She pointed it out to me, knowing that I like Blessing Offor and she likes Keith and Kristyn Getty. So thanks, Mom, for pointing this one out to me. So now onto my thoughts about it. So, I like Blessing Offor's guest appearance on it right away. Kristyn Getty's vocals were okay, but I had to have it grow on me a little bit first for this track. But that's just my take. But overall, by the end of the week, I would say I liked her vocals on this track in addition to Blessing Offor's. Stylistically, definitely a contemporary jazz ballad, and as for the lyrics here, pretty good lyrics here. Kristyn Getty and Blessing Offor sing about how they will be home for Christmas with all the things they love about Christmas, including the love from loved ones. Up next, We Are Messengers' new EP, Rejoice, a Celtic Christmas. We Are Messengers' new EP, Rejoice, a Celtic Christmas. Let's dive into it. So as the EP kind of hints at, We Are Messengers takes a little bit of a stylistic change from this EP. Taking a little bit more of a folk styling. Definitely pretty balanced between the upbeat and ballad moments, with a slight leaning towards the upbeat. And as for the lyrics here, pretty good lyrics here. We Are Messengers talks about joyfully praising how God has, in His love, come to be with us in His Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, His birth, to victoriously through the cross save us from sin and hate, to have new life of joyful peace with God. Up next, Blessing Offor's new single, Snow Globe. Blessing Offor's new single, Snow Globe. Let's dive into it. So pretty good song here. Stylistically, definitely an upbeat, contemporary pop and R&B feel to it. And as for the lyrics here, pretty nice love song lyrics here. Blessing Offor talks about missing and just wishing to enjoy his girl's love being with him in this snowy Christmas season. Up next, Tasha Layton's new EP, Wake Up, It's Christmas. Tasha Layton's new EP, Wake Up, It's Christmas. Let's dive into it. So, there's only one new song on this EP, and that's the title track that opens the album. And then the other 4 songs, Hang Up Your Stocking, Diddly Squat, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, are from her previously released Christmas album, This Is Christmas, which I also reviewed on the channel, so you can go back and check that out after we're done. But, pretty good EP here. Pretty good to hear these songs in this way. Stylistically, definitely a fusion of her normal contemporary pop sound and with a little bit of a Christmassy jazz influence. Stylistically, pretty upbeat throughout. The only ballad is the closing track, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And as for the lyrics here, well, I think it would be a little bit more of a new EP if she had more new songs than just Wake Up It's Christmas on this EP. I do like the lyrical focus here on this EP, and kind of a little bit of a different focus than the album, specifically about being with loved ones and Santa coming with his presents. And as for the lyrics here, Tasha Layton talks about needing to enjoy being together with loved ones and Santa's presents unless you've been naughty during Christmas. Up next, our last release for today, Ariel Fitz-Patrick's new EP, Who Do You Love? Ariel Fitz-Patrick's new EP, Who Do You Love? Let's dive into it. So pretty good EP here. Stylistically, definitely an R&B meets hip-hop sound with an emphasis on the R&B side of the equation. That is pretty upbeat throughout, and there are a few hard-hitting moments here too. Vocally here, mostly singing and sing-rapping, but we do hear a little bit of straight-up rapping on the last song, Richest. There are also a couple of skits that are funny, but also present how it must have been when Mary first told Joseph that she was pregnant as a virgin with Jesus. And as for the lyrics here, pretty good lyrics here. So I'm going to note a little bit of an interesting thing about these songs. So some are straight up Christmas songs, of course, but there are some songs that I don't think are Christmas specific. But that being said, I kind of like the lyrical themes being here on this EP because it really gives us an idea of Jesus' satisfying love at Christmas. And as for the lyrics here, Ariel Fitz-Patrick talks about bringing her best praise to God for how he kept his promise to come be with us in Mary's miraculous virgin birth of his son Jesus, to reign and save us from unsatisfying fake love that leaves us, to change us to be satisfied with the goodness of his love. Well, that's it for this week. Come back next week for 5 more releases. If you like what's on video, please subscribe. We put out videos every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Also, have any thoughts on today's releases or what I may have said about them? Let me know in the comments below. Also in the comments, I still have 3 more Christmas videos to go, so it's not too late to drop in any requests for any Christian Christmas releases that you want to see me review. Also, you can request any not-so-Christmassy Christian releases that have come out after November 15th that you want to see me review in a post-Christmas video. Also, check out the playlist section for my Music Month streaming playlist available here on YouTube and also on Spotify. And this month's edition of the playlist, which came out on Sunday, features what I was listening to last Christmas season, including songs from artists like Ben Fuller, Matt Maher, We Are Messengers, and others. So go and check that out if you're interested. Well, go now. Merry Christmas. See you next week. Bye.